Good morning.
Good morning, Miss Julie. How are you?
I'm doing great. How are
Oh,
you?
good, good. We have people already showing up. How
Yes.
awesome is that?
Yeah, Mary Ann, Liz Blankenship, and Ravana.
Yes,
Wow.
it's good to see you guys.
Good to see you
Happy
here. Definitely.
Tuesday.
Yep.
I hope everybody
Yeah.
got rested up after Labor Day.
Did you do anything for Labor Day?
I'll never tell. No, no. I went with my son to the casino, and of course, and what else do we do? I don't know. We went to Fashion Square Mall and walked around. I had
Oh,
to
okay.
get more makeup. I can't live without my makeup. And I go to the stores like Macy's or Dillard's or something, and they have the free gift.
Oh,
So
yes.
if you buy $40 worth, you get a free gift. So and there's little lotions and stuff, and I always use them.
Yeah.
You're lucky you don't wear makeup. You don't need it. Good
Well,
morning,
good.
Angie.
Hi.
Lori.
And good morning, Lori.
It's good to see
Not sure
everybody.
how do you pronounce Lori's last name? Mantha? Man, Manth?
Manthe.
Yeah, she's from yours. Annie beats Clark. It's been a while.
Oh,
Thank
wow. Hi.
you.
Look at all these beautiful ladies. Okay,
Yes.
where's the men? We need some men here too. Got to balance it out here.
I don't know. Is Don back yet?
I know where's John. No, he's flying back today.
Oh, that's right. He is
Yeah.
flying back today. Yeah.
So,
And part,
anyway, what are we going to talk about today, Julie? The third the third
the
eye,
crystals for the
six.
third chakra, which is the sixth chakra. Yeah.
Yes, the brow chakra, third eye chakra. You may hear different words. So I have all these stones, Julie, hundreds of stones, and the little ones and big ones, and half of them I can't remember the name. I look at the pictures, but I'm not sure, is that it or is it one of those? So,
Yeah.
you know.
No, I know. And I feel bad because I didn't gather all of mine. I had healing done on my eyes spiritually,
Oh,
people.
yeah, that's awesome. Yeah.
And it still has not, well, she put a band-aid on it, spiritual band-aid for 2 days.
Uh-huh.
And it's still working
So you
down
couldn't
now.
really see the colors real well, yeah, because some of them are so close in colors.
And hello, Raquel Hutchinson from Dundee, Scotland. And it's evening where you're at. Is that correct? It's 4 o'clock in the afternoon, actually, right? Something like that, 4 o'clock. Yep. So we got everybody in, and
It's so good to see everybody. Wow, you got your list going, Julie?
yeah, I've definitely got a list going. There's quite a few that
I
I
love
would.
Scotland. I think Scotland's so beautiful. I loved it.
Yeah, I never made it there yet, but I have a feeling I'll be going in the
And,
next
and
couple of
and
years.
I don't know if you guys watched the Outlander. They had all those cows with the long, long hair over the face and everything. They have them in Scotland. It's so cool. They're beautiful.
Raquel, do
So
you know what they're called?
the what?
I was asking Raquel if she knows what those cows are called. Oh, hello, Mina. I meet. I'll meet up with you. Oh, hold on a minute. Sorry, there's a lot of things popping up
Highland cow.
now. Oh, okay.
The
See,
Highlanders. They call the Highlanders, right? They're so cool.
well, they call people the Highlanders. Highland cows are something a little different.
I have
Oh,
a little
good morning,
post. I
Bonnie.
have a postcard that I have in my bedroom, and I have a picture of those cows, those
Oh, okay.
Scotland cows. And whenever I feel like kind of down and everything, I look at them and I say they're so beautiful and they're so happy. Maybe they're not happy, but I think that them is happy. Ms. Donna, hi.
Yeah, I wish my okay. Oh, hi, Donna. And Donna is from Ireland. So we have Scotland
I
and
love
Ireland in the
Ireland
house.
too. Been there twice.
And we have New York City in the house. Anybody else? And of course, we're well represented in Arizona. Ravana, where are you from? Liz, and Lori, and Annie Beach.
You know, when I went to Scotland and the islands, you know, when I went to England, I wasn't too impressed because it looked just like Boston, where I'm from. But when I went to Ireland and England, I felt really connected to those people. I felt like I really fit in. And, you know, when they would hand out, hi, Ramona, Ravenna,
Ravana, yeah, she's been in. She's in Phoenix.
Yeah.
Oh, Ravana, you're
Hi,
here too.
Sherry. Hi, Liz, Michigan. So
Wow.
it was funny when they were handing out papers, like voting papers. They handed it to me because I look like them.
Oh, really? Wow.
Me and Bill, you know, because we looked kind of like English, Irish, I guess. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, neat place, and it's very green, just like the like the Emerald Isle. It is green because it rains a lot there.
Yeah.
But
Sorry,
anyway,
I am working on the list, so don't
do you
mind
want me
me
to
if I
talk a
get
little bit about
distracted.
the third eye?
You can talk about the third eye
So
and your
we're
book.
gonna talk. We're gonna show you some stones, and we're gonna talk a little bit about the third eye because that's right, just kind of above the brow, you know, right there, and that's your third eye. You know, like sometimes you see people in India, they paint it red and stuff, but that's for different reasons. But that's just your third eye, and that is near your pituitary glands. It affects your pituitary glands and affects your eyes, and and but it's right there. And this is where you really connect to some of your psychic stuff, your dreams, your thoughts, your mind, everything. It's just, you know, it's not quite the crown chakra because the crown chakra connects you to the other side very strongly. So everything goes out the crown chakra to the heavens. But the third eye is it really helps you with your psychic abilities. But we have a bunch of stones that we're going to talk about, and I don't have all of them because I have so many stones and I can't remember what they are because I have so many of them. But some of them are really pretty. Like this is azurite, and remember, if you don't have any of these stones, you can use selenite. You can use one of your selenite wands for cleansing your chakras. You can always use bloodstone. Bloodstone. This is green, but it has little specks of red in it. And then you can always program a crystal. And it's always good if you have a point on your crystal. Like, see, this has a point, so you can direct the energy to that place. But crystals have 6 sides, as opposed to Herkimer diamonds, which only have 4 sides. But they form with 6 sides, and sometimes they have little inclusions inside them. But you want to program them, and the more you work with them, the more they work for you. But you program it to work for you in whatever area. So this is azurite, and this is really pretty. It's got a lot of blue in it, and
Yeah.
it's really neat. It's a neat stone. And of course, everybody knows amethyst, and you can use those. You can use that for cleansing your body. If you have a big amethyst cluster, you can even take your stones and lay them across the amethyst, because what that will do is that will cleanse them too. It will cleanse any stone. This is a moonstone. It's white. It's kind of opaque. Yeah. Translucent, opaque. It kind of varies a little bit. This is a purple fluorite.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I don't know. It's a little bit transparent.
Yeah.
And this is sodalite. Sodalite's good for the third eye. And lapis is really good. It looks a lot like sodalite, only it has gold flecks in it. The lapis lazuli. And this is okay, remind me again. This is sugilite, and it's a purple stone. It looks blue in the picture, but it's purple.
Yeah.
And this is lepidolite. It's kind of pinkish purple, very light. I don't know if you can see it very well.
What was that one?
That's lepidolite.
Oh, lepidolite. Oh yeah, I've got it.
And then this is I'm gonna get it out of my little bag here. This is charoite. And this is
yeah, I love charoite. Yeah.
I love all these stones. And you know what? You can never have too many stones or too many crystals. My house is full of them everywhere. And so I should feel energized all the time, which sometimes I do. So now you get to show your wares. Show what you.
Well, actually, I didn't gather any today because I was working outside trying to take care of
The tree.
trees out there. Yeah, because there's a lot of damage last night. When I got home at 10, there wasn't a whole lot of wind or damage, but this morning there's quite a bit of damage. So I had to help out around there. Just luckily, no cars were damaged or people were hurt
or
during
people.
all this. But,
Yeah.
But most of them were asleep. I mean, 10 o'clock, after 10 o'clock, sometime in the middle of the night.
After the storm last week, I was driving around and could see fallen trees and limbs everywhere.
Yeah.
Really? But you did buy something very special. Do you want to talk about it?
Oh, okay.
Miss Saturn?
Yes,
Saturn?
Satin. like the cloth satin. Oh. Yeah. Anyway.
But you don't have to.
Well,
yeah.
I think she wants to be seen. As we talk about, I go to Everything Just Rocks, usually every Monday.
And that's in Tempe.
That's in Tempe, Arizona. And lots of crystals. We buy a lot of crystals there. Whoops, you are just going crazy now. Hold on.
We have scammers already trying to get money from people. We don't ask you for money, but these scammers do.
Already?
They are just greedy.
Greedy. Okay. Thank you for letting me know. So you're done. Bye. Okay. So I have to stay away from the pendulums because I've bought all my pendulums and Everything Just Rocks. If I walk by them, they call to me.
They call to you, Julie, pick me up, swing me.
Actually, all I do is I'll touch them and I'll ask them, can you show me? I don't have to hold on to. Just touch the bead that is at the top. This one. That's all I have to do is touch it. And
that's shungite. That's the stone shungite, which is from Russia.
I ask, can you show me your yes? And it's already knowing my question. And it starts circling. Thank you. Can you show me your no?
And to me, that, I feel a masculine energy when you're playing with that. Whereas opposed to Rosie, the rose quartz, it's very
feminine. Yeah. And Christ is feminine too. And that's C-R-I-C-E. I'm not saying it any other way. Rice. Okay. But yeah, this is definitely more masculine. I do have.
It feels strong. It feels powerful.
And are you masculine? Oh, you just answered me. Well, I was holding it and I said, this does feel more masculine. And it just went that way. It went yes immediately. And I was just holding it close and it's like, okay. But yes, pendulums do work. And yes, they're fun. Pendulums are correct, as you know. Yeah, my pendulums do work very well. And I also am a human pendulum at times. And yes, you can program yourself to be a human pendulum. A lot of people use the, what is it called? The strength test to see yes or no answers. However, I was taught the human pendulum before anybody mentioned anything about strength test. And I tried to do strength tests the other day. It does not work for me. Only the pendulum.
Yeah, sometimes they call it muscle testing. But what I do is if I just need a yes or no answer, I just close my eyes and say, okay, angels, is this yes or no? And I get the answer. I get a strong yes or I get a strong no. And our bodies and our connection to our angels and everything will have all the answers we need.
Yes. And about that, I tell the story that I decided I was not going to read anybody's chakras anymore, that I was going to concentrate on something else. And 2 hours later, you call me and what we're doing tomorrow, we're going to do chakras. Okay, thanks a lot. So I got my answer that I am going to read chakras. Well, when I decided that I was not going to do the human pendulum anymore, that I wanted the answers to come to me, and they do come to me in different ways, but that I wanted them to come to me, more pendulums just got attracted me. So it's like, okay, I have to be using pendulums. And as far as being a human pendulum, I was trying to stay away from that. No, the answer is you can, while I'm driving, they understand that I'm not going to be a human pendulum.
Right.
But they have different ways of telling me yes or no answers and other answers. But because I want to be more clairaudient than I am right now. But no, I'm definitely working on yes, and healing too, Raquel. So I have a lot of things going on right now, but anytime you tell universe this is the way I want to do it, and Angie can attest to this, they have other ideas. And if they do have other ideas, they want you to go a different direction, they make sure. I haven't yet, Raquel. I will tell sometime, but not right now. Okay. So when universe wants you to do something, if they keep telling you over and over again to do it, and you're not listening,
They'll blast you.
they'll get out, as Tina says, and a lot of us say, they get out the 2x4
And
and
whack
make
you
sure
over the
you.
head. I know they'll create havoc for you to listen. Yeah, they will. They will.
Yeah. So definitely listen and make the statement, I am not going to do this anymore. And if they want you to do it, they will make sure you know. Okay, so it's happened to me. I know it'll happen to you. So whatever path you want to be on, you tell it. Yes, you do have free will and you can change your mind. But if the universe keeps telling you over and over again to do something, you better listen, and listen very closely.
And your body's always always talking to you anyway. You just have to pay attention. Your body knows what it needs.
And it's mind, body, soul connection.
And I got this beautiful, you're showing off your pendulum, and I got this beautiful deck of cards over at Half Price Books, Heaven and Earth, and they're beautiful. And they're, they're very traditional, but the artwork is just incredible. It's just absolutely beautiful. So this was only $18 at half price, whereas it's usually $36. So it's a beautiful deck.
Yeah.
We only spent $80 at Half Price Books, and that was on sale. That was during their sale on Labor Day. But yeah. I love books, and I hope if you want to know more about the chakras and more about trying to better your life, thank you, Julie, just get my book. It's on Amazon, and it's called Love Your Spiritual Gifts. And what this book does is it tells you have these gifts. Everybody has these gifts. You just have to practice them and work with them, and you can do all the stuff that we do. It's available. So thank you. Thank you for letting me mention that.
Yeah. Okay. And remember, we do have, our information to contact us privately for private readings, which are not free. The information is there. Well, Dawn got the other day that, contact me for a private reading. Contacted her, and he gave her what the price would be. I thought it was for free. So wanted to let you know.
This is for free. This is for free.
What I do 3 days a week is for free, but private readings are not. And we do spend time with you, okay? Not just a bunch of people all at the same time.
And you can show your appreciation by watching these free readings, by just subscribing to us, hitting the like, comment on Facebook, and you can hit YouTube, hit the little subscribe button. It really makes a difference in us. It helps us, and it helps us because you're promoting us, and it helps us get enthusiastic and excited about doing this, because this is our passion, and we love to help you guys, and this is what's important to us, to help you.
Right. And I put the class information for tonight's class. It is at 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. That's Phoenix time, Arizona time, however you find it, where you're at. And we are 3 hours difference. In other words, 9 p.m. for Eastern time and 8 p.m. for Central Daylight Time.
And all you got to do is contact Dawn at, it's right there, advice@Sonoran Mystic Tarot, and you can enjoy us. All of us is like 20 of us, and we do readings for each other, and Dawn has all these exciting little exercises for us to do, and it's just fun because everybody's supportive of each other. There's no competition. It's all done out of love and light, and it's just great. So, join us.
Yes. And we will. Yes. And that's the only time you get us privately without a charge. But
and you get free readings too.
Free readings.
Getting readings, yes. You're getting them too. So
yes.
It's cool.
Yeah. And if you don't feel you're ready to read yet, we'll help you, and where you feel more comfortable, because it's a very safe environment that you're at. We no judgment whatsoever. There's people at so many different levels, because I started a year ago, and I've come a long way. So if I can do it, you can do it too, just so you know.
And I'm so excited. I have to mention this. I'm going to be in Corpus Christi a week from Thursday, and I've got a line of people coming to see me at the psychic fair. And a lot of people come to see me at the hotel because I lived there for 10 years and I had my store, and I just have these wonderful people, and I can't wait to see them. It's been so many years.
And I do apologize for not grabbing that information and doing that.
That's okay. That's okay. No problem.
Doesn't mean I won't in the middle of this, but
some of them may not be in Corpus Christi anyway.
And hello to Charlene Kramer. And she says, and keep your head up or look up, LOL, laugh out loud. Yes, you definitely got to keep your head up.
Always look to the sky, always look to the light.
Well, and keep your head up because, the Spirit has told me many times, keep your head up. And 4 times I got hit in one day. Okay, that's enough. I got the message. And so, so definitely work on that. When are you guys coming to Alaska? I don't know if Wendy's coming
next
back.
Summer. Next summer we're coming. We got to come.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, Charlene, if they have a psychic fair up there, let us know.
Yeah. We're going to do a psychic fair there too.
Yeah, sounds like fun. And Joyski is in.
Miss Dream.
And Miss Dream, yeah.
Joyski, what a cute name, huh?
Joyski, I like Joyski.
I think she made it up, but it's cute.
I think Joy might be her name, and then she just adds the ski. But
maybe she likes to ski.
Yeah. Okay, but before we get to the readings, I'm going to do a quick reminder to everybody and to all of you
Happy
Virgos out there. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday.
Cool.
Hey. All right.
Can I mention one more thing before we get started?
Sure. Please.
I will be teaching mediumship classes at the Rising Phoenix Spiritualist Church starting October, the first Thursday of every month. So that'd be October 5th. And I sent out 44 texts to the people that have taken it with me before, and they are so excited and they're so beautiful, and I just can't wait to see them again. So that's cool.
And hi to Lalima Sony. Laura Barnes. Oh, good morning. I've been thinking about you a lot, Laura. And welcome in. And let me get you on the list. Okay, we have 15 people on the list.
Only 15 already?
And 26
started.
Yeah. No, we haven't.
Good to see all of you. I'm so excited.
Yes. I'm going to work on a couple things while you get started.
Sure.
I might pop into a few of them. I mean, I'll stay on the line, but
well, you do all this technical stuff, and I'm so grateful to you, Julie. You're the best. So just bring them on. I'm ready.
What is the name of the
fair?
Psychic fair in Corpus Christi.
Okay, it's called the Angel Light Psychic and Healing Fair, and it's on Mesquite over by the bayfront, over near the water. So, and it's just for that Sunday, September 17th, and I'm flying back early Monday morning. So it'd be good to see everybody. Oh, I'm so excited. It's been so long.
Yeah, and they did feature you on that at one point, that they were advertising you being there.
Yeah, Liz and I worked together about 30 years ago. I'm showing my age here. But we worked together at this little store called Angel Light. And it's now since closed, but it was great. She did all this neat stuff. She's Hispanic and did current stuff, and she's really neat. So
yeah.
Anyway, she runs this fair, and it's every few months, and I'm anxious to see her and everybody else. It would be so cool. Anyway, so that's okay. Angel Light Psychic and Healing Fair, and it's on Mesquite over by the bayfront in Corpus Christi. And it's going to be running from 12 noon to 6 at night, I think. Yeah, I think so.
Yes, 12 to 6, the Bay Jewel, 624 North Mesquite Street, Corpus Christi.
Yeah.
Okay, so our first read today is Miss Mary Ann. Mary Ann, do you have anything specific today that you would like to talk about?
Okay, Miriam. Somebody said, Charlene, it sounded like I said mesquite, and she said it sounded like mosquito.
Oh, I said mosquito?
Oh, she said sounded like I said mosquito. Well, I'm sorry. I have this Bostonian accent, and I've been, been away there a long time. But anyway, it's still there. So, Mary Ann, what can I tell you today that I haven't told you in the last few weeks? Let's see what's new.
If I called your name, you are on the list. You are one of the 15 that are on the list, okay? So I do have you on the list, and we will get to you as quickly as we possibly can. But remember, we're here to help. So if we get a little bit long-winded at times, it's because everybody here needed to hear it, okay? Just so you know.
Or it's because I get long-winded. Okay, so Mary Ann, this is for you. So this is very interesting. You're like two different people. You have this multi-personality, and this part of you that's adventurous, and you like changes, and you like excitement. And there's the other part of you that's on the total other end, which says you're really concerned about stability, and you don't like things to change too much. But they're saying that you get the Hermit card. So I don't know if you're spending too much time by yourself, or maybe not enough time by yourself and going within and connecting with the other side. But the Hermit card's here. So they're talking about mid-spring, late spring, where there's some opportunities that are coming your way. And as you prepare now by doing your meditation for a couple of minutes every day, just 10 minutes, that suffice. So 10 minutes a day, focus on going within, focus on connecting with the other side. They are with you all the time, but you have to acknowledge them sometimes. So if you want something, you have to say, okay, angels, listen up. could you help me with this? Or could you help me with that? Or my loved ones, or, they are around you. They're incredible. The angels, your loved ones, your spirit guides. So they're saying it's time to really connect with them, because when you connect with them now, you're going to be ready by late spring for all these wondrous things that are going to happen so quickly. They're going to come to you, and you better be ready, girl. So Miriam, that's my message for you. Take a little time, meditate right now, because your life is changing big time come spring. I mean, there's opportunities coming your way, and you don't want to miss out. So there. I hope that helped you, Miriam. So good to see you. Okay. Who is next?
Okay. I was getting something about Mariam. Work on your ear chakras, especially your left side. Okay. Check on the YouTube video for activation and cleansing. That'll help you. Next, we have Liz Blankenship.
Okay, Liz.
You
Good
have a
morning.
specific question? I thought I saw something in there later.
I guess nothing specific for Liz. So let me see what I can tell you. I've got 4 here that are jumping out at me. Okay, Liz. Wow. Oh, there's 5. Okay. Stay focused on what you want to do. There's some people around you that are kind of pulling you in a different direction and taking some of your energy. And so Spirit is saying, stay focused. Stay focused on what you want to achieve, what you want to accomplish. And in about 6 months' time, there's going to be some money coming your way because of your ability to focus and go after what you want and what you need. But it's going to take about 6 months for it to happen. And it's really saying that you can have everything that you want in this lifetime, but stay focused on your needs, what you want to achieve, your goals, your dreams, and don't let other people pull you in different directions. Don't let them take your energy and time and everything, because it's going to be well worth it. It's well worth the effort. And about 6 months' time, things are going to really start coming together for you, Liz. I hope that helped you. Do you have all these people that I have on my side here? I have Sherry and I have Debbie Palmer.
Have they posted anything, or are they just watching?
Well, it says good morning and they're watching.
Okay, then you need to go back to your Facebook and check the setting again.
I did. Yeah, okay. So,
Because
here.
Okay, let me see. I'll go further.
Okay.
Okay. All I have is Debbie Palmer. I got.
Okay, so maybe we're all set. I did.
Okay. She's the only one that I have a good morning from.
Okay, so it should be on public. Okay. Anyway.
Oh, sorry about that, Raquel.
Okay, I don't know what happened, but yeah. All right. We're having fun here. Technological stuff. Okay, Laura.
Yes, Laura, I do have you. I have you on the list as well. And
Okay.
yes, you'll get a reading. The next one is Lori Manthe. Lori, if you can tell us how to pronounce your last name. I know you're coming from Susan's YouTube, so.
Okay. And Debbie Palmer, if you have something specific you want to ask, ask it. Otherwise, It's just as good morning. Okay, Lori, I'm focused on you now. Good morning, and I hope you're having a great morning. Okay, so I see all these cards here, and I have to go to the one that my spirit guides are telling me to pick. Okay, I got 4 here. Okay, Lori. Whew. Wow, you got 4 major cards. But, okay, this is... Do not be afraid. Do not be afraid of these changes that are confronting you now. These changes, every now and then we feel like our life is just kind of turned upside down, and the universe forces us to make changes that we think, oh my God, I can't do this. But these changes, the Tower card is like a big upset in your life. It says, some of the things are not working in your life. I don't know if we're talking about relationship, or we're talking about work, or we're talking about health, but they're saying allow these changes to take place in your life, because when they do, you are going to have good health. You're going to be happier. You're going to have everything you really want, and you're going to have a sense of victory. So please have trust, have faith, believe that these changes are essential for you. They're necessary to bring all these good things that you solely deserve your way. Okay, Lori? Please just allow it to happen, and you'll be so grateful and so happy. You know, it will take a little time to get through all this, but your life will be better than ever. So hang in there. Don't lose the faith and believe. I hope that helped you, Lori. Good luck to you, dear. It's not
Okay.
easy making changes.
No, it isn't. But definitely listen to your intuition. Liz, what I got for you, and I'm sorry I didn't say it earlier, is that Mary Ann's, I said, yeah, her left ear chakra needed work. Your right ear chakra needs work. And Lori's, both ear chakras need work. So all three of you need to look on YouTube for the ear chakra cleansing and activation. Why should I deal with that? And how many chakras are there? There's at least 114 chakras in the body. We talk about the 7 main ones. I've expanded that to 12 main ones, but I need a lot more work on those to really get into them. Anyway, as far as the ear chakra, that helps with clear audience, and that means you hear spirits and you hear more things, and it can be internally or externally. It's not claircognizance, it's actually hearing. So anybody who, I can't wait for that to be completely activated. I know mine, I'm working on mine constantly.
So a good idea too is, if you wear earrings, you might want to wear some sodalite earrings or some lapis, some earrings that relate to your third eye that we were talking about today. So that would help too, or a necklace.
So maybe that is why I'm getting the ear information, because it has to do with your third eye in that area.
That whole area, like there,
yeah. You also want your throat chakra to be good, and right now it's a little scratchy for me. So that means, Lori, you're not speaking your authenticity and your truth. Sorry, I'm trying to do more than one thing at a time here. So I know, nothing new. What you talking about? All right, where am I anyway?
You're doing great. You're doing great. Don't be so hard on yourself. You're beautiful.
I'm trying to get back to the Restream, and I'm in Restream, but okay, I'll have to do that later. Okay. It's asking and confirming what to.
It'd be interesting to see where, when these people ask questions, like I'm not familiar with some of these names like Lori, where are they from? I'd like to know where they're from. So if you can just put down, I'm from Michigan or whatever. Okay. Cool.
Yeah. Liz Blankenship is from Michigan, so we got that. So thank you for that. And so, yeah, even Dream, Donna, we know where you're from. You're from Ireland. Bonnie is from our area in Arizona. Annie Beats Clark, I can't remember where you're from. And A5 says, Miss Awatuki. I just love saying that word, so that's why I had to say it.
Oh, she lives in Kansas. Lori lives in Kansas. All right.
Okay. We have Hood. Yeah. We understand that you are a squirrel. That's the best way to call you. But scammer is another way. I don't like to use the other ones because then they all come in. So Good job, Raquel. Okay, so did I miss somebody else that needed to get rid of? No. Okay.
Oh no. Okay.
All right. So So Lori, work on your ear chakras. And I'm told to tell this, be careful, keep the amount of dairy you intake low, because dairy causes mucus, which causes clogging in your ear chakras, your lymphatic system, your nose, all of that, your sinuses, all of that stuff. So keep the dairy consumption down, and it'll help you as well. Oh my goodness, and
Cool.
my throat is saying that too. Please keep it down because we don't need any more. All right. So anything else? No. I'm just checking up. Hi, Linda. Okay.
Hi, Laura.
And next, one of our favorite people.
It's Angie. Okay, let's see if I tell you got to wait 6 months for things to get better again. Let's see.
No,
See if
it
there's anything
isn't.
different.
Oh, was Laura Barnes was Kentucky, now Florida? Yes. And we have to talk about where in Kentucky. And
Oh, Angie, you got to stop worrying so much. Oh my gosh. Good luck is coming your way, but it's still a little while, and I don't want you to focus on all these things that are causing you grief or negativity right now, because things are going to change. They are going to change, and there's a lot of emotional stuff you need to walk away from once and for all. Okay, I feel like you're gonna be out there one day. Maybe you'll be back to Hawaii or something. You're gonna look over the ocean, and you're gonna feel a sense of relief. You're gonna feel a sense of reprieve. You're gonna feel like, my life looks so much better because all this is leaving you behind. This is not gonna stay with you forever. And I want you to be open-minded, and I want you to be optimistic because the good times are coming again. But you still have that 6-month wait. So hang in there, girlfriend. It's going to get better. Thank you, Angie. You're the best.
so Mina's from Michigan too. And our favorite Michigan person, not that you guys aren't our favorite, but he's part of our psychic squad. He hasn't made it in yet today. And so hopefully he'll be here. And that's Lewis Black. He's from Michigan
Oh,
too.
Lewis. Okay. I love Lewis. Yeah.
Yeah, I hope he gets in here. I haven't seen him yet.
Rebecca.
He's probably busy.
Oh my goodness. I don't know. I don't know about you, Julia. Everybody's asking me to find things, and I'm not good at finding things.
Well, I have my pendulums for a reason. You know that.
That's good. That's good. You can take these
Okay.
lost and found questions.
Okay. Okay. All right. Sorry about that. And one of my favorite names, I always like it comes in when she comes in, and that is Annie Beats Clark. Oh, sorry. I have to go back to Angie real quick. Focus on your creativity. That's what I've got, whether it's the candles or something, but focus on, oh yeah. Okay. Your creativity, because Christmas is coming up and you need some products by then. All right, that's what I got. So if you're going to do candles, now's the time, no matter what they told you to wait. That's what I've got. Okay.
I gotta say hi, Juan. This is my girlfriend in Corpus Christi, her husband, Juan Galan. This is my girlfriend, Pam, that I'm gonna get to see in Corpus Christi.
Did he say hello, or is it? It could be a little.
He's watching. He's watching, like just like
okay.
Pam is watching.
One, if you type in something, then we.
Yeah, if you have a specific question, just type it in and we'll get to it.
Yeah.
So Annie Beats Clark. And where is she from? She's from far away too.
I love the name. I love Annie Beats Clark. I'm sorry.
I like the name. I like the way that the words, the names just kind of flow together.
Yeah. Well, I like that.
ABC.
Yes, but she beats Clark. So in the race, she beats Clark. I'm just saying.
Okay, let me put some cards for Annie. Annie, I like that name, Annie.
Yeah, I got to shrug off all the other stuff.
Okay, Annie, work. That's all you do is work so hard. And it looks like you're learning some new skills too. It's almost like maybe whoever you're working for, if you're working for yourself, you may be picking up some workshops or something. You work so hard, and remember the working area. We're talking about the physical world that we live in, but you have the high priestess, so they're saying don't neglect the spiritual world, because we're these multifaceted people. We're so complicated. We're physical, we're spiritual, and that's why it's very important that you have these two very hard working cards of the physical, okay, but then you have these two very spiritual cards, and that's why you have this judgment card. It says wake up, Annie, you need to take care of your spiritual side too, because as you believe and as you're able to create and manifest what you want. So instead of working so hard, yes, work when you work, but the rest of the time you need to bring in enjoyment and fun and love and all that good stuff that, gets us emotional and gets us with our passion. So don't forget that. And there's Trish. Hi, Trish. And there's Becky. Well, oh my goodness, all these wonderful people. Annie, I hope that helps you. So get that balance back in your life. So you work so hard, you got to play hard too. Enjoy your life. It is precious and it's fleeting.
Yep. And you make it the way you want it. What I got for you is Annie Beats Clark disconnection, disconnection, congestion in between your throat chakra and your heart chakra. You need to get that cleared out. It's a little painful in the heart chakra on the top center, so I can't tell if it's male or female or both. But you're not speaking your truth to whomever, maybe even to yourself, because it's centered. So definitely speak your truth. Okay. Last Friday was National Forgiveness Day, and I know a lot of you were on that. But remember, even though you need to forgive somebody else, you need to forgive yourself for taking what anyone else says personally. It's not yours. Don't accept any negativity from anybody else. Don't accept it from yourself. Correct it. But if somebody tells you something negative and yells at you, whatever the case may be, and how terrible of a person you are,
It's
they're
about them.
projecting. It's them. It's about them. They're projecting their hurt, their anger, their fear, everything that is wrong with them or that they're going through now. They're trying to project it onto you. Don't accept it. Give it back. Say, this is the saying I came up with and I use quite often. Please do not look into a mirror when you're talking to me.
It's so
And
cool.
I'm not trying to be mean. It's just that I don't accept it. I'm giving it back to you. This is yours. I mean, it happens every day. Somebody's that I've known for a very long time, I did something nice for them. Oh, I give you permission. It's like, no, you don't.
She likes that. She likes that. So, no, I'm not. Just say, I refuse to take that because that's yours. It's not
Yeah, it's
mine.
all
It's
yours.
yours.
It's all yours, not mine. It has nothing
Putting
to
this
do with
on me.
marriage.
Yeah.
Yeah. I choose my choices. I'm sovereign. I'm strong. I am me. So nobody else can.
And just walk away. Just say, I wish you the best. Walk away.
Yeah. Thanks,
Cool.
but no thanks. Okay. Let's
Say
get
thank you,
back.
but no thank you.
Yeah. So that's what everybody needs to know that, and I know we tell that to you guys every time you come on, but this other thing that we need to say every time you come on, because or show you every time we come on, because it's something we say every day. And this is not just me and Susan. We have a collective, we have a community that says this, and the community is growing. So the more people that are saying this every day, for themselves will also help change the planet, because we're bringing more positivity and we're telling the universe that all my wants and needs are met. My wants and needs are always met. I believe in infinite abundance. My wants and needs are always met. You say that when you mean it when you say it, and your life will change.
It
And
will.
Diana is not here to testify, but I know it has for her. And I know it has for me. It's changed a whole lot. And when I really need it, and there's things that, oops, sorry, didn't mean to do that, that are in my way, I say that as a mantra. And in other words, I keep repeating it until I get through something. I was coming down from a very bad.
And remember, if you have a question, write out your question. It makes it a lot easier than I can give you a general reading, but, it's good to have a question.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's specific things you need. Okay, where are we at now? All right. Trying to go back. So that was Annie Beats Clark. Thank you, Annie.
Thanks, Annie. Good to see you.
Yes.
We deeply appreciate you too coming on.
Yeah. And we have Mina Petkoff, and now she's in Michigan.
Okay, Mina. I like that name, Mina. I have a message. Okay, your message is, it's time to celebrate life, girlfriend. Get with some friends and have a good time. This is important because you are a good friend. You've been working very hard, but they're saying that at work, you need to set some boundaries with some people. Some people are walking all over you, or they're giving you a hard time. So it's really important to, visualize yourself in this cocoon, like this beautiful aura, and keep your aura strong, so that when people start bugging you, particularly at work, just see that what they're doing and what they're saying to you, let's see it bounce back to them, because they can't penetrate your beautiful aura. But it's time to celebrate your life. It's time to celebrate with the good friends that you do have. And, you need to set boundaries with people, but you can still enjoy the people for who they are too. But you've got a lot of love to give, so go for it, girl. I hope that helped you, Mina.
And I'm trying to find the song that came to my head. Working so hard, but it's like, come on, baby, let's dance. And I couldn't find that. Everything. I come on and dance.
Is that like Let's Dance? It's the last dance tonight.
No.
No? Okay.
Yeah. So
get out and dance and celebrate your life.
That's what I'm saying, but I'm trying to figure out. Yeah. Anyway, I'll check on that later.
It's like Saturday Night Live.
Come on, baby, let's dance.
Okay.
It definitely was. It's more like a disco kind of thing.
Says David Bowie.
That's what I was thinking, David Bowie, but it's not. The words didn't look the same.
I don't know. Get out there, listen to music, and kick up your heels and dance. Or if you're in the house, just put on some music and boogie woogie. Yeah. Life is for celebrating and having fun.
Oh. Yeah, you're right. David Bowie listens, one of David Bowie's biggest hits. But it didn't sound like him. Maybe it was recorded by somebody else. Oh, well. I see Let's Dance, but I don't know if that is the right one that I'm saying. Because it sounded like, anyway. I'll figure it out. Okay, so.
Sorry about that.
So definitely get out and dance. Anything else we need to tell Mina?
Just fun.
Enjoy. Yeah, enjoy. Okay. Next is my partner tomorrow, Miss
Bonnie. Okay, Miss Bonnie. I'm calling all angels.
And Raquel, we will talk a little bit more about your situation tomorrow, because Bonnie was there when you, Bonnie and I were working last week when you came on. So we'll talk about that then. Okay.
Okay, so Bonnie, if you obtain anything this year, and it's called peace of mind, you need to have peace of mind. You've got a lot of choices, you got a lot of conflict around you, but you got good news coming. So I don't know, there's people with a lot of drama around you. So try to cut through that, or remove yourself from that drama. It would be good. You've always got choices. So find the choices that give you a sense of peace, give you good feelings, and that's what it's all about. Thank you, Bonnie.
Bonnie, I do feel your heartache. And you know, Carly is definitely better off right now. And I know how hard it is. I lost two of my, I've lost two of my in the last 2 weeks. So, and we're talking about dogs. Carly, her dog had
Oh, I'm sorry.
crossed the Rainbow
I
Bridge.
lost two last year, and
Yeah.
one on Christmas Eve, and it just, I can't even think about it. I'll start crying. So we just love our animals.
Yes. And, but Bonnie, what I've got is sort of what Susan was saying. You need to take a deep breath and relax. I felt a lot of burdens coming off your shoulders when I thought of you immediately. But yes, the heartache is still there, but turn that into positivity. You know, there's a silver lining. One is she's at peace, and the other one is you still have one left. I have one dog here. She doesn't like to let us out of her sight now. So I don't know if that's a bad thing or a good thing. No, it's a good thing. And she's eating more than she has. She eats basically 4 plates of food a day. And she'd been losing weight because of the other two. And now she should be putting on weight. And yeah, so she's getting healthier now.
Your family, it's family.
It's family. So love you.
Yeah, we love you, but I'm sorry for your loss.
Yeah, and I will see you in the morning, and we'll all see you in the morning. All right. And I hope you're doing well with your videos. It looks like Gemini is doing well again. So if anybody likes to tarot readings for astrology, definitely check out Calling on Angels 1111 because there's a lot of good videos on there, and she's gone viral before, and Gemini is going viral, but you Virgos out there need to take a look. There's some good reads out there, and also check out Sonoran Mystic Tarot and his reads as well. Okay, so thank you, Bonnie. And next we have Donna Travers.
Relationship. Okay, let's see if she's got a relationship coming. Or excuse me, Donna, and relationships.
Oh wow!
I don't see anything about relationships, but I see that there's somebody from your past that is still creating love feelings. So I don't know. Maybe you really need to connect to somebody from the past. But there's a little heartache there too. So I don't know. It's almost like you need to resolve these feelings of a past relationship before you can really move on. This is a time for taking care of you, Donna. And you got some really good cards here. You're going to be pretty wealthy in this lifetime. It's just a matter of time. It's the older you get, the more wealth you will acquire. But try to solve some emotional stuff from the past, and there may be some people you needing to go see from the past too. I don't know what that's all about, but take care of yourself. This is right now, it's number one is you, Donna, and take care of yourself and get yourself healthy and happy. Thank you.
And my question to you, Donna, is how is your relationship with yourself? because we've been asking you to work on yourself and your strength. And I don't feel a lot of warmth in my heart chakra for you. So that means you really need to work on your self-love, your unconditional love for yourself. It's got to get stronger. It has to get stronger in order to be ready for that next one. And what Susan said about the heartache and the past person, you don't want to go through this again. You have a person out there, and I keep telling you, there's a person out there for you. The universe has him. I've seen his blue
green eyes.
The blue green eyes. Yeah, I've seen that. So please, don't go backwards. Always go forward, but strengthen your heart chakra. Look online for cleansing and activation for the heart chakra and utilize those on a 21-day consistency, and it will help quite a bit. Okay. And we're here, always love seeing you in. And I definitely want to come to Ireland too. So hopefully I'll see you there.
Put it on your bucket list.
Not at first, yeah.
So we have to say hi to Shelley Delhart and Bonnie Brown, my dear friend in Albuquerque, and Lyora Johnson. Good to see you guys. Awesome.
Oh yeah, they're just in. Okay, thank you. All right, so the next one we have is Sherry Burris.
Okay, Sherry.
Sherry, did you have a specific question? Oops, sorry.
Okay, let's see.
I thought you might have, but I've got to go back to
Sherry, you should really come on to the psychic squad tonight from 6 to 8. Contact Dawn. He'll Zoom you in.
Yes, okay. We've got that number down there. Oh.
Why are you delaying this trip? This is a trip you need to take. And you've been waiting and waiting and waiting, you know, and you keep thinking, oh, I don't know. Do I really have the money to go on this trip? Is it something I really should do? And it's saying, why not? You need to take this trip. Maybe you and your husband need to take it. It's an important trip. The money will be there to take this trip. Just do it. Don't keep thinking about it and move forward on it. And when you take this trip, I feel like some of your burdens are going to be lifted. So don't hold yourself back, my dear. Move forward. It's a good time to go forward. Thank you, sweetie.
Sherry, I've got the ear chakras for you too, and your throat. You need to work on all three. I mean, yes, the ear chakras are connected to your third eye, but specifically, wow. And it feels like you've got a burden from your throat chakra on top of your heart. So your heart feels good, your heart chakra feels good, but it's not connected to your throat chakra. So definitely work on that. And now I'm getting teary-eyed. So you've been through something recently, either that or you've got really bad allergies, one of the two. But the allergies are also spiritually induced, as trying to make you aware of that you need to be paying attention to yourself, your body. Anytime we tell you something that I'm feeling about your chakras or anything in your body, it is the universe, spirit saying, pay attention. The mind, body, and soul connection is very important. No, when I talk about mind, I'm not talking about your ego. I'm not talking about thinking with your head. I'm talking about your soul's consciousness, and that is your mind. Phone is being
and your son is always coming through and telling you to get out there and have a good time. You're holding yourself back. No more.
Yeah. Okay. Whew. Okay. Thank you, Sherry, for letting us read you, and I hope things get better for you. And Charlene, I did see a message. You are next. I have to go look at the message unless you want to
Charlene Kramer.
Yeah. There's a lot of messages in here, so I have to go back to find the right one. I put you in as soon as you come in. So
I'm going to just tell Charlene whatever I see. Whatever my guides are telling me to, whatever cards they say pull, I pull. Oh,
she's from,
Charlene, this is very interesting. This is talking a lot about you've had some health issues and maybe just not feeling good. This could be mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically. It could be a lot of things. And it's almost like what they're telling me is you're not giving yourself enough credit. You don't honor yourself enough. You need to start having fun and know that other people see your work and they see you they look at you with, you're a professional person. You do very well. You're going to have some money next year to invest in some fun stuff. And they're saying fun. Fun is the name of the game here. She's living in Alaska, pilot station. I have to say hi to Pam and Pomey. Hi, guys. But they're asking you to really start having more fun, start enjoying your life more. You've already got the work down pat. You're proving yourself. You're doing great. Now this is a little time for you. Take time to invest in your happiness and what gives you pleasure. Thank you, Charlene.
Okay. A lot of people coming in. Whoops. Didn't mean for that person to come in. All right. Okay. Just a little bit distracted. Let me go to a quick commercial so that I can get caught
Get your thoughts together.
No, get caught up with all the people popping in. We're going to have over 20. We're in an hour already, guys. So I'm not sure.
So don't forget, you're going to hit subscribe. Get on YouTube and subscribe us because we need your help. And we need you to.
Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday.
And to all our Virgo friends, happy birthday, guys and girls.
Yes.
So.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you guys for coming in. We really appreciate it. Okay. So next we have Joyski.
Oh, okay. That's the one we like that name, Joyski.
Yeah, and I know she had a question. So Joyski, if you're here and can put that question back up, make my job easier, but thank you, Charlene. And you have a great day too. Stay warm.
Okay. Joyski. Okay. You've had a lot of new things happening in your life recently. All of a sudden, it's like a whole new chapter. Whatever went before is gone. So there's new things coming up for you. You're in an advantageous position. You're going to get through this. You're going to start this new chapter. You're going to bring new love in your life. And
I'll
my wife first? Okay. Your pendulum's going to answer that. But new. And they're saying, go forward, move forward, get excited about this. You're going to be in a good position to accept all these new things, love, and wow. So just get ready for this big change. It's worth it.
You answer this question for me. Okay. Joyski, did her white purse with diamond necklace and earrings get stolen out of her house?
So probably ask, maybe, are you asking Rosie?
Yeah, I'm asking Rosie. If it's around her?
No,
yeah.
It's in her environment.
Did she lose it? Yes, very strong. Yes, you lost it. But did she lose it in her home? Yes, just as strong. It's somewhere where you live. It hasn't gone completely. Okay, thank you. Will she be able to find it in the next month or so? Will she be able to find it sooner? Yes.
Time to turn the house upside down.
I'm saying within a week. Okay, that's what Rosie says. So just, yeah, turn everything upside down. I know my brother gets a hold of me to find things that he's lost, keys specifically. And the last time he asked me about something, I was about 15 feet away from where he found it.
That's so cool.
So, but I told him basically that it was up against a wall and he found it. So
That's neat.
yeah. Yeah. All right. So
It's like a treasure, like a treasure hunt.
Yeah. When it comes to finding things, my
That's
intuition
great.
is pretty good.
That's great. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. So I hope that helps. Where specifically? I heard that. Don't ask me how. I wasn't reading the chat, so I don't know if you wrote that, but where specifically? Something about to the right of the bed. That's what's coming to me. Something.
Feels like it might have fallen behind something. Yeah.
Yeah.
In the bed.
But it's to the right. I don't know if there's a dresser or a chest of drawers or what to the right, but something to the right. And then I hear the word curtains. I don't know. Yeah, you probably wouldn't believe me as if I told you how they got missing. But do you have a bell in the house? Because if I were you, I would grab that bell and threaten to use it and then waited 24 hours. And if you don't have a bell, get something that even on your phone, you can make it sound like a bell. So just saying that, yeah, you've been, what was that? Elemental, just put it that way. You've had come in and use it for you, playing tricks on you, just for the fun of it. Whether you believe it or not, if you believe it, then you'll find it. If you don't believe it, it'll be last for a lot longer than I said. Okay. I hope that helps you. All right. And next we have Dream.
Dream. Okay. Finances. Okay. Dream wants to know about finances. Finances. And this is her trying to budget everything, balance it all. It's going to be like that for a while. I'm sorry. At least till the end of summer. Yeah. I feel like next year around springtime is going to be an easier time financially. Right around probably May, June. Because the end of June we get into summer. But look for around May next year. But it's going to be like this for a little while. It's going to stay a little up and down. But hang in there. It's going to be worth it.
Okay. Sorry, Dream. Oh. Everybody with the ear chakras today. I don't know if it's a change of weather or what's going on with that. No,
You mean the change of weather from heat to more heat?
Or the moisture. A lot of people are getting rains coming in too. the change of a barometric pressure. So that changes things and gives you a little bit more sinus pressure as well. Okay, what I got, Dream, is that you're clear on your left side, and more of it's basically all on your right side. Your right sinuses, right of your third eye. It's painful to me right behind my eye, and the ear is clogged. So work on, I would say, do your acupressure for that side to clear your lymphatic system on your right side. But I'm getting the information that it has to do with a male or someone with male energy that's bothering you, that's doing their best to confuse. It doesn't reach down, double checking. And a little heavy on the heart side too, on the right side. So yep, it's a male that's bothering you. And I'm getting they are alive. It's not someone who's passed. And it's just, it's a little bit of heaviness, but it's like almost like they're trying to talk your ear off, but you've put up a block and don't want to listen to it anymore. So
Do you think because she asked about finances that this meal drained her somehow financially? That's why you're getting that.
Now all of a sudden the throat, as soon as you said that, the throat got very congested. So she's not saying what she needs to say to this person. So you're blocking what they're trying to say. Maybe they're trying to apologize, but you need to tell them how you're feeling. You need to get that off your chest, because as soon as that happens, that's when the heart chakra, and it's again mainly on the right side, is saying, you need to tell them the way it's going to be. Set your boundaries, and don't let anybody else control your stuff. You need to control it. It might have been easier, but this is about you. Take control, bring your power back, bring your energy back, and that means I have to pop something up to remind everybody.
Okay. Good morning, Lorena.
Okay. Okay, let me get rid of.
This is a good affirmation for everybody to say.
Yeah. I call back my power and energy from all corners, people, places, and situations that have been draining, siphoning, or stealing from me, consciously or subconsciously, intentionally or unintentionally, from all realms, worlds, and directions of time. I am safe, sovereign, and protected. So shall it be.
I like that. Everybody should say that. Yes.
Yeah,
Cool.
you need to take control. Don't let others control anything of yours.
Remember that we give these readings free of charge every week, and Julie does it a lot during the week. But we don't charge anything. It's free. We want to help everybody. So make sure you do subscribe to us on YouTube or hit like on Facebook. And if you do want a private reading, you will have to contact us personally. And Julie's got her address up there. I've got my address, and we do charge, but I don't charge that much. And we will be in the Psychic Fair October
8th.
8th, yes, and that will be here. And then we'll be at Missy's Mysteries at the Psychic Fair October 28th. So we're going to be busy. And then I'm going to be at Corpus Christi a week from Sunday doing a psychic fair. So
actually,
yes.
Let me see. Where is it? Where are you? I added it. Where'd you go?
Techie Julie.
I don't have a picture on it yet, but Angel Light.
Okay,
yeah. That's a QR
code.
code.
That's beautiful. So if you hit that, you'll find out everything about the Angel Light Fair in Corpus Christi.
Yes, and
September 17th.
I haven't seen Pam come in today. I hope she's doing okay, and Brenda. But two of our psychic
Psychic Squad people.
might be able to make it. I hope they do, and that's why we keep reminding you guys that she'll be there on the 17th. So please get there to see her. Thank you.
Oh,
Okay.
cool. I love to see everybody. I miss everybody. All my people from Corpus Christi.
And have you met Pam and I know you went to see them, but have you met Pam and Brenda in person?
No.
Okay, so guys, before
They live in Houston.
yeah, I know it's a little
They
ways
may
away.
come down. It's about a 3-hour drive. Yeah.
Is it that far? Wow.
2.5, 3 hour. Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was closer to Houston than it was to San Antonio, but I guess not.
San Antonio is about 2.5 hours north of Corpus, and Houston's a little bit further.
Yeah. Okay.
Like to.
Would love to. So, Lolita, are you going to the fair?
She has no way. No, this
Yeah.
is Linda. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, Linda. Sorry about that.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's so hard. We do the best we can for other people, and it's really up to them to step forward and take care of themselves in the best way they can.
Yep. But you got to do what you got to do. And for the highest and greatest good for all involved.
Exactly.
Always think that way.
So, Lima, where are you? Where are you from?
I think she put it in here, but I have to go back.
Okay.
Just got to know we'll plan on it. Oh, okay. So
is that the Phoenix Fair in October, or the site, or the Corpus Christi Fair, or the fair in Scottsdale? We're busy people.
she's from India.
Okay.
But
where do you live now?
Yeah.
That's the question.
I love that. Yeah.
Okay, Lolima, just got to know about it. Okay, let me pull some cards for you, sweetie. Okay, I'm going to pull these 4 that right in the middle here.
Okay, and I'm trying to go back, but like I said, there's a lot of.
Okay, they're saying you need to work on your peace of mind. Whatever. Oh, she's traveling to the USA. Oh,
when?
Oh, whereabouts? Are you gonna travel right across the middle, or the north, or the south, or? That's cool.
This is what she wanted about.
So, Lolima, friendship is very important to you. You are a good friend. Work is, again, is saying set some boundaries with some of these people at work, or some of the programs, or something that they're in. I don't know if they're infringing on the way you do things or what, but you have to have peace of mind. That's so important. She wanted something on. So that was really about your career. Let me see if there's anything about relationships.
Well, you said friends, so that's a good thing.
Yeah. She's good friends. You just have to really, okay, what's really important, Lima, right now is this saying, be very specific, be very picky about who you choose as friends and the choices that you make in life. If it doesn't feel right deep down inside you, if it doesn't feel right intuitively, it's not right for you. This is a wake-up call. Almost like you've been so involved in the physical world, work and everything, and relationships and friendships, that you need to stop sometimes and really listen to what your inner guidance is saying. Pay attention to, because your body knows, your spiritual side knows the right answers. So it's kind of a wake-up call. So really pay attention. The choices you make sure they're the right choices for you. Okay? Take care of you. Thank you, Elaine. I hope that helped you.
And had a question on, oops. No, not quite yet, Raquel. I'll definitely go back. There's 13 people on right now. And I have 14 on the list. Oh, no, we just hit to 15 people. Just as I was saying that. Let's see. Next, I'm going to put the next person up, but Laura, you're next. Debbie Palmer after that, then Rebecca, you're up, but I have your answer. So let me go ahead and show Laura. Laura, I think you said you wanted a general, but
Okay, Laura. Laura Bonds. That's a
and
nice
she
name too.
is in um, Cape Coral, Florida right now, from Kentucky.
Is it drying up a little bit after that storm? That was a toughie. Okay, this is talking all about your family, friends, people from the past, people you need to connect with. I don't know if people are asking you for money, you need to really think about, can you afford to take care of everybody? You know, you need to take care of yourself first. If you have all this extra money, then fine. But it's like you're kind of holding back a little bit, and you need to do that. Some new beginnings, some happiness, a lot of happiness coming your way. Things have been, you've been kind of holding on too tightly to the past and to everything that's been going on. They're saying, let loose a little bit. This is a new chapter in your life. It's going to bring you a lot of happiness. So go with it. You're coming into a period where you have the ability to really manifest the dreams that you want and to do it. Okay? So move forward, girl.
Yes. And again, like we talked about, bring your power back. And anybody who says something negative, that is their problems, not yours. Do not accept it. Forgive yourself for taking it personally because it's not you. It has nothing to do with you. No, when I say forgive yourself, you didn't do anything wrong. You just took what somebody else was dishing out and it wasn't your dish. I mean, it's like something you're allergic to. Don't accept it. Like, I don't want that. I'm allergic to shellfish. I'm not. I'm just saying. So to me, that shellfish, just say, put it away. I was, they're telling me to tell you this. I was told that I couldn't have dairy. For 17 years, I was told that if I had dairy, that I would get, I would have a lot of kidney stones and they could damage my kidneys. Okay, so for 17 years, I didn't touch any dairy. That means no milk, no ice cream, nothing.
No cheese?
No cheese, nothing. Absolutely, positively nothing for 17 years. And my youngest son was born a year later, and he was allergic to dairy. Still can't have dairy to this day. And he learned to eat cereal as a child with either water or orange juice or something else, but never had milk. Okay. So what I'm saying is if it's not right for you, don't accept it. Stay away from it. I know food is totally different, but that's what I'm trying to say. And this is what Spirit is telling me. They want us to tell you different things we've been through so they know that it's about that you need to pay attention and you can do it as well. What I'm also getting is sort of what she taught. This is all about you. This is about your strength, who you are. And it's not finding yourself. You are with yourself and you are part of yourself. You just need to go deep inside and work with your other parts to know which direction you want and believe in your intuition. Believe in you because you are
It's just how you feel when you eat certain things. Your body knows best.
Yeah.
And Carrie,
just,
you didn't miss your reading. We'll get to you when we can, and you can Yeah, I'm
There's
sorry.
4 more, Carrie. So
You can always rewind this if you did miss it, but you didn't, and replay it so you get your message again.
yeah, and we are moving pretty quickly for as many people as we have on. We're doing well, so hang in there, everyone. Okay, and thank you, Laura. I hope that helps you, but we are here for you. And yes, I still owe you some information, but and the person that is contacting you is on vacation. Contacting for you is on vacation, so I haven't had a chance to talk to them directly. But next we have Debbie Palmer. I think she had a specific question. It's just that I grabbed her before she posted it.
Okay, Debbie, let's see what you need to know today.
And thank you, Laura, for coming in. It is good to see you.
Appreciate everybody.
Yes, we do.
Carrie, she's so cute. Didn't mean to bother you. You're fine. Okay. This is for Debbie. Debbie. Right. You have been going through a period, and I feel like it's work related. You're very good at your work, but it's almost like you put so much effort into your work. It's creating, it's become very heavy for you. And so remember, our lives have to have balance. We have to have work. We have to have play. We have to have loved ones. We have to love ourselves. And as you do this, you make some of these changes so that it's not all work and it's not all about money. You're going to start feeling better because your health has kind of suffered a little bit as a result of, just being so engrossed in your work. And so this burden will be lifted if you kind of spend a little time and have some fun. Be around people that are positive, people that lift you up. And when you get some extra money next year, I want you to invest in something that's going to make you happy, and something that invest in yourself, something that would please you, that would make a big difference in your life. So all these burdens from work and everything are going to be lifted, and your health is going to improve a great deal. So take care of yourself, Debbie. Bless you.
Oh, wow. I'm sorry, I'm just reading the chat back and forth. So,
Oh, about the kids with the fit, having a fit.
oh,
Yeah.
okay.
That's okay. Don't worry. We're getting there.
Yeah, okay. Okay. Sorry.
We really can only answer one question for each person. There's so many.
Yeah. I'm getting a heaviness in your heart chakra, Debbie. Have love for yourself. You need to concentrate on you. Yeah. Yes, big hug to you. Okay, and I'm sending you unconditional love, so hopefully that'll help. Thank you for coming in. And Rebecca, were you able to find the oh, lost check is gone. I'll try and get that. Oh, that I think I know what you're talking about, but I'm
going
not
to
sure.
let you answer that question.
Okay,
About
but
the headphones.
yeah, but we're not talking about. Oh, Rebecca, did you look under the no headphones? Did you look under the couch to find them? Because I got a note. Okay, let me just do that real quick. Let me
Do
do
you
that.
think maybe it's in the living room? Is that what you're going to ask her? Is it in the house?
It's in the house. Okay, good. Is it in her room? I've got that there. Yes, nothing there. Okay, I've got it in her room. She have a room,
Her bedroom?
bedroom. That's what I thought, but her bedroom, her space. Okay, thank you. One more question. Is it in the bed? Is it under the bed? No. Something to do with the bed. But I said in the bed, and it's a very small yes, and under the bed, very small yes. So that's not specific.
So it's near the bed.
Is it near the bed? That's a bigger yes. Is it wrapped up in something like a blanket or a pillow, or is it hiding that way? Thank you. Is it hidden somewhere near the bed?
I wonder if she has like a toy box or something.
Well,
It looks
something
like
about
it's hard to see.
laid down with them, and somehow they got off of her head in her sleep, whatever. So what happened? Rosie says that's what happened. So somewhere under the bed. Okay. So hopefully you find them. Tap in later. You can find me in Love Right to see if it is definitely there, and let us know. So it wasn't under the couch, but I think, yeah.
Bedroom. She needs to really check the bedroom.
Yeah. And it could have been, you know how when you're in your sleep, you can, you're pretty strong. You could have, or she could have pulled him off and thrown him somewhere, but it's near the bed somewhere. And it had something to do with while she was bed.
So Ravana paid me a compliment, and I want to thank you. Thank you, Ravana, for purchasing my book. It's Love Your Spiritual Gifts, and it's on Amazon. If you don't see me and you can't get it. But what it is, it's an introduction. I've been doing this stuff for over 40 years, and I wrote the book so that everybody can learn to do what I do. And you can develop your psychic abilities, your intuitiveness. And so it's Love Your Spiritual Gifts. And I really appreciate you purchasing it. And I really appreciate your compliment. I thank you so much. I worked hard on it for the last 40 years. It's not perfect, but it's a good book. And thank you so much, Ravana. Appreciate that.
I just want to double check. Okay. And let me get, so everybody sees that you can, hello, Donna O'Connor. And what was this? So you guys can use, take a picture of the QR code, or there is a link in the chat. So I'm going to remove that because we're going to get
Thank
to
you,
the
guys. Donna is in England.
Donna O'Connor is in England?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
My Facebook, and she's always got these great things that she puts on Facebook.
Oh, yes.
I love what you do, Donna. Thank you.
And there's other UK people here. I can't
There's a
remember
lot of UK people in Scotland and Ireland.
Yes.
So.
And it's evening there. So we appreciate everybody, but those who come from a long ways,
Well, it's late afternoon. Yeah. It's 8 hours difference, 8 or 9. Yeah.
8.
Okay.
8 in Scotland right now.
Who's next?
Okay, next is Becky Rowe. Becky, did you have a specific question? I thought you did, but please put it back in if you are here. That way, 5:39. Thank you, Raquel. You are very quick with the with your phone, you definitely know what time it is. I know. I saw that you only got 4 hours sleep.
Wow. Okay, Becky. Becky, do you worry about too many things, or are you afraid? Don't be afraid. Choose love instead of fear, always. There's money coming to you. There's a very strong man around you. Wow. Very focused and well, I don't know. You're going through a period where you may be having some very interesting dreams, maybe even some difficult dreams. And, so say a little prayer before you go to sleep and say, okay, angels surround me. Bring me dreams of enlightenment, dreams of important dreams that are going to help me. Because they seem to be bringing up a lot of stuff from the past, and it could be past lives. Doesn't necessarily have to be this lifetime. But pay attention to these dreams. They're saying this is where your focus needs to be right now. The intuitive messages you're getting from within you, and the dreams that you're having at night. This is all very important because it's all part of your development especially in the spiritual world, in the spiritual realm here. There's money coming to you. Just stay focused, and you're going to be okay, sweetie. So good luck, Becky. Thank you.
Hello, Elizabeth. Becky, did you have a specific question? I thought you did, but I couldn't find it. We have a lot of messages in the chat.
People and messages.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, good morning, Elizabeth. I wanted to say hello and thank you for wonderful messages.
Always.
Thank you. Okay. And anything for Becky? I thought I got that you're pretty clear. Your third eye is pretty clear, but you've got sinus pressure behind your eyes. So be careful with that. Wow. And little congestion in your right ear chakra only. When Susan said that you had a strong man around you, I was wondering if you're having problems receiving information from him or not listening to him. So.
Yeah, I feel this man is very headstrong, very focused.
He's so strong. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So
I have to say hi to Diane. It's good to see you there. I haven't talked to you in ages.
Which Diane? I don't see.
She's from Diane Menke. She's from, or I should say Mink. Her last name is pronounced Mink, Diane Mink. And she's originally from Albuquerque, but now she's on the East Coast. Okay. When I knew her, she was in Albuquerque.
Yeah.
Shanta.
All right. That's all I've got for you, Becky, is just work on listening. And maybe you're building up walls to protect you from something. Oh, and your right shoulder. I don't know if it's your right shoulder or his, but something about the right shoulder just all of a sudden started hurting. So be careful on your right side. If you normally sleep on your right side, try your left, or try sleeping on your back or something with your knees raised, because you've got to quit putting the pressure on your right shoulder. There's something about it. Exercise is what I'm getting, that you need to work on it. Yeah, that is a little tender. Okay, sorry, Linda. What do we see for you, Linda? You said something about going to court.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was something she wrote, I think.
Hi, Hannah. Hi, Shanita.
It was for her son, wasn't it? For her
Yeah.
son taking his meds.
Yeah, he's not taking his meds and it's causing more problems. Oh, hold on. I'm going back to it. Trying to find you, Linda. There's a few L's in here. I can't. Oh, okay. Here she is. File a warrant for my son. I have no way. Yeah.
Need to go to court to file a warrant. Whatever you decide to do, it will be the right thing. This is the message I'm getting. There's a lot of good and bad stuff here, but and it's costing money and everything. But you need to do what is right for you, that gives you that peace, and because the love is there. You love him very much, but you need to be strong about this. So do what you feel is right. I can't tell you what to do. Nobody can tell you what to do, but you have to know that what's right for you is something you can live with. So there.
Right. Well, and it means taking care of you. You've got to take care of you first. And by making a decision that's best for both of you is in everybody's best interest, the highest and greatest good for all involved.
And choose love and not fear. Choose the
Right.
love that you have in your heart so that you're doing the right thing.
Yeah. Because all of us have to make hard decisions, and you've got this. You're strong enough. You have to be the parent. Okay. Don't let somebody.
And you're doing it out of love, not for any other reason.
Yes, all about love. Okay, I'm not sure if we'll be able to get you, Elise. We are at
the line
1 hour
is
47 minutes, and we do have an appointment at 2, so which is a ways away. So we've got to be careful with that. Okay, so I'm sending you unconditional love, Linda, and I feel it's definitely going to cause a lot more relaxation for you. I mean, just know it's all about love. I'm sending it to you, and you need to have it for yourself and everyone around you. Unconditional love. Okay.
Sometimes when I was a teacher, I remember a saying that, sometimes you do things with the classes and the kids because it's for their best. And you got to remember, this is not a popularity contest. No. It's you're doing the right thing for him and for you, and you're doing it out of love.
Yeah. And when you do it out of love, there's no guilt, no shame, no problems.
Right.
No regrets, no resentment. It's done. Okay. So here we go. And Carrie, Great House.
A message. Of course, Carrie, you can have a message. I'll be happy to give you a message. Okay, you gotta tell me what cards to pick for Carrie. I pick this one and these. Okay. Oh my goodness, girl, you worry too much. You worry, and it's you gotta stop worrying so much, because a lot of this, you're worrying so much because you're tired. You're not getting enough rest. You're trying so hard at work. You're working so hard. It's like you're learning some new things that are adding an extra burden for you. But you know what? This is going to pay off. All this worry and everything, you don't have to worry because it's going to come out very well. You got the Wheel of Fortune. So after a while, all this is going to pay off. Sometimes we work so hard at something and it either works out or it doesn't. I feel like this is going to work out for the best for you because of the Wheel of Fortune. And all this hard work is going to pay off. But you know what? Lighten up a little bit. Have a little bit of fun. Enjoy your life a little. It can't be just all work and work and work and work. You have to love who you are, and you have to get up in the morning and look in the mirror and say, I love you and I accept you for who you are. You are the best, and give yourself that hug and the kiss and everything. You are worth it, girl. And it's going to pay off. It's going to get better for you. So get yourself back in balance, okay? Love who you are and love your life and give yourself a break. How's
Yeah.
that?
And I feel like there's a cap in my head. There's also pulsating. And my eyes are shutting. Like she said, you need rest. My eyes are just closing for you. So definitely take care of yourself. You're the only one who can. You're the only one who will. And you've got a lot of burdens in your heart chakra too. But turn that around. It's not your burdens to hold on to. If anybody else is giving it to you, give them back. Take your power back, and unconditional love for yourself. You've got to strengthen yourself while you're resting. When you go to bed at night, like she
Poor
said,
sweetie,
have
your
a
heart's
prayer. Yeah,
broken. Her heart's
yeah,
broken. She lost her
yeah.
fiance. But you
Oh,
know
wow.
what? You lost him in the physical world, but he'll always
Yeah,
be around you in the spirit
yes,
world. So
definitely.
he loves you, he's around you, but it's not your time. You've got to move forward. You chose to be here, so make the best of it. And know he's never really left you.
Yes, and he's there helping you. And I know it's heartbreaking that he's not here now, physically not here, but he is, like she said, he's here spiritually. And with anybody who has passed, time will show that they're just as much a part of your life as they were when they were here physically. The only the only thing that you can't do is physically hug them. And to me, that hurts a lot, but just knowing they're there, because they can give you spiritual hugs, and believe me, it feels just like a real hug. I mean, as soon as I say that, a bunch of people are hugging me. So believe that.
Sometimes, we have loved ones and they're passing and you don't get a chance to say goodbye, but sometimes they wait till you're out of reach and then they leave. They
Yeah,
don't want to say goodbye to you
yeah, and
because
for their own reasons,
really
not
you're
yours.
going away physically, but they're not going away spiritually. They're around you. They love you.
But remember, you can say goodbye now, and I mean, you can talk to them on a daily basis. Believe me, my dad passed a few years ago, and it was last year that I was able to communicate to him in ways that I hadn't been able before. Um, and the messages I get were very good and very encouraging. So
And don't be surprised if they visit you in dreams. That's the one
yeah,
time that you're not so busy and you're receptive to them. So don't be surprised after time.
yeah,
No,
yeah.
he's not mad. They see things so much differently. They don't have all this emotional stuff when they're on the other side. They can see things so much clearly. And he knows you feel things. Don't be silly. He knows, he understands that. Be at peace.
Um, as far as the funeral, I feel that he's relieved. There's something about that funeral that you didn't need to be there. Otherwise, you would have been there. The universe has ways of doing things, and you didn't need to be there. Dreams can be good, yes, Raquel, they can. And you can make them, once you're at peace with the fact that he's fine with you not being there, then you'll be able to reconcile a lot of things. Also, this is something Susan and I learned a couple weeks ago, and that is get a white candle and strike the match away from you. Say his entire name, his full name, and I'm lighting this candle to light your way home. Okay. Even though you might be already transitioned, this is your way of saying thank you and your own goodbye, and say whatever you want with that candle, but remember to do it away and that you're lighting his way home. That has helped with the person. I was told this by uh, a medium, another medium that we didn't know until that day. And I have used it for my dogs. And also, last night, somebody was able to use it for their aunt who died suddenly. And it's helped a lot. So definitely anybody who wants to help, not just help them transition, but help you let go, the white candle works very well.
And your prayers, when you say a prayer, you say words of love, you send it to them, they feel it, they know it, they hear you, believe me. So just send thoughts of love and prayers, and know that they're getting it. They're getting it. So, well,
Yeah.
it wasn't meant to be. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's very painful, but
But
life is on, and there's a reason you're still here. So love who you are and love your life. And he is going to be with you, celebrating your birth. His birthday around you and everything. You'll be okay.
I know from now on it's going to be tough until after November. But if you have to light a white candle every day to get you through it, do it. I mean, whatever it takes, but be positive and remember, focus on yourself now. He has passed for a reason. You don't know what that reason is yet, but the universe has other
plans
for you. So, and it's always going to be bigger and better. Okay.
And I always think it's important to have a little sacred place in your house, anywhere, even if it's in the corner of your bedroom, a little tiny table, and you put some really nice things there. Maybe put some deity pictures, like, whoever you believe in, and put his picture there, put a candle, and make that a sacred space so that you're saying that love, and the prayers go up to him. He will feel it.
Yeah. And yeah, it would be nice if you'd stop cussing at him and be nice about it. Yeah. No matter what the circumstances were for his death. And I'm not laughing lightly. I'm just seeing that you're cussing at him. And he understands that you are, for whatever reason you are. He knows
He
why.
understands. Yeah, he sees things different. He's not caught up in the emotions like we are down here, because they don't have to deal with the physical.
Yeah. And so he understands a lot more. And if this was his way of changing things, then he understands what was lost as well. Okay?
Everything happens for a reason. We just don't understand it because we're so caught up in the physical world. Just trust that it's okay.
Yeah, and there is a silver lining everywhere. And yes, I have a lot of people. However, it is 2 hours and we have 16 people on. We have 11 people in the chat, and we're not going to go too much further. However, can we do 3 more? Do you think?
Of course.
Okay. All right. So Patricia Wells.
I'm here for to help out.
Patricia Wells, Juan Gallan and Galan, and Leora Johnson. Those are the next 3.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
So
who is next?
So, well, I wanted to see if anybody's here. I didn't want to put their name up if they weren't going to respond.
Okay, I'm sure Trish is here. Okay, Trish, let's see what's happening for you. I know the last week I told her traveling was coming up again. More traveling. She travels a lot. Okay, Trish, get some rest. Get some rest. You're overdoing it.
Yes, she's here. Okay.
You're struggling. You need to get some rest. There's some things you're hanging on to that you're working too hard at, and it's not meant to be. You need to release this, let go of it. It's like you're spinning your wheels, you're wasting your time, your energy. Let it go. You need to get some rest. You need to see yourself. Once you get rested, you'll feel more free. You'll feel more like a free spirit, not like somebody's just trapped right now. And you've got a lot of choices to make. So get some rest so that you can think clearly. You need this. Okay, sweetie? Take care.
My eyes are tired. Not just because you said that, but they're also watery for you. So, anything else?
Yeah, she's a beautiful person. She's got a good heart.
Yeah, I'm just feeling that you need to get those burdens off your shoulder. They're not yours, but you know this. Just relax your shoulders and be loose before you get some rest. Shrug those burdens off because they're not yours. Okay, that's all I'm getting on that. And then I say that work on your ear chakras as well. Oh my goodness, that is the theme of the day, and it usually happens that way. Usually it's heart, but I'm glad it's ears today. It's much less painful. I'm just saying. Okay, thank you for
So your
choosing.
ear chakras, that's all kind of connected to the third eye.
Yep.
And a good practice would be close your eyes and just see what you hear. Do you hear the traffic outside? Do you hear the air conditioner? What do you hear going around? You just see the birds in the trees, you hear them. Pay attention to what's going on around you. And that's a good practice, just to close your eyes and get your ears finely tuned to what is happening. So there.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Next we have Juan.
Oh, Juan. Okay. That's my
Let's double check.
beautiful girlfriend in Corpus Christi. I'm going to get to see her at the fair next week, and
I was
week
going to say,
Sunday. And so this is her husband. He wants to know, they were in a car accident, and he wants to know how it's going to work out. Let me just pull some cards and see how this is all going to come to pass.
it's going well for you.
So, thank you.
What to expect from this accident?
It's going to be fine. You're going to get some money out of it. You're going to get some money, and this accident was a wake-up call, because it's a wake-up call to take care of yourselves physically. I feel like within 6 months you're going to get your settlement, and this is something you want very much, and you will be paid well. You'll be paid for all your discomfort and your injuries and everything. But this is just another step in life that says, you know what, you got to take care of yourself. Your body is fragile. You can't, you've got to take care of it. Love it. And that's the best way to take care of it. Love it and nurture it and embrace it. Embrace it. You chose this body, so you got to work at keeping it going.
Yeah.
But you are going to have a wish fulfilled. You're going to get your settlement within 6 months, and it'll be fine. It'll be fine. But it's a wake-up call to put your body in God's light. And whenever I get in the car and I go somewhere, I close my eyes for a second, for just that 1 second, and I surround my car with the angels, and I surround my car with light. Because there's so many times I forget to do that, and I almost get in an accident. I think, oh my gosh, I forgot to surround my car with the light and love from the angels and from the other side. This is so important. Every day we've got to remember they're around us. They will help us, but we've got to ask them for help. We've got to ask them to direct us, to protect us, because they are there and that's their job, but they will not just interfere with our lives. You have to solicit their help.
Yeah. I'm feeling, that the nervousness was it? Yeah, we won't get into that right now. just like she said, definitely take care of you first.
I mean, the
Your
money is
body.
one thing, but it's not about the money. It's about taking care of yourself and making sure that these things don't happen because you're protecting yourself all the time. You're getting the help from the other side to protect your life, to protect your car and your house and yourself. And, that's what's important, not the money. The money will come and go, but the money, you're going to get the money. So it's not a big deal. But take care of you. This is the wake up call. Take care of you, protect your, get in that car, you surround that car with your angelic help.
Yeah. Definitely take care of you and your loved ones too,
Yes.
because they're more important than anything else. Okay. So next we have Leora Johnson.
I think Vancouver, British Columbia is one of the most beautiful places on earth. I went there with my son and we just couldn't believe it. The islands, the forest, the city, the water, the ocean surrounding everything, the mountains. It was beautiful. Everybody should go there at least one time. It is awesome. I'm so glad you live there, but I don't like the cold. So you
How's
can't get me to
summertime?
live there.
How's the summertime up there?
I'm sure it's beautiful. We went in April and we froze our little buns off. Seattle was so cold. Oof. Anyway, so they're asking you to focus right now, to have a little fun, and to look outside your box. In other words, you're looking at everything from the same eyes you've been looking at before. And right now they're saying, look at things in a different perspective. There's money coming to you too, by the way. But make sure you're seeing the whole picture for what it is, not just what you think it is. Make sure you're looking at it with new eyes. Do you remember how when you were a little kid, you go in a candy store or you go in a toy store and all of a sudden everything was exciting and new and you wanted this and you wanted that? I want you to look at everything with fresh eyes, like it's brand new to you, and find it exciting again. That's my message to you, Laura. I hope that helped you, dear.
Okay.
You don't know what hot is. She's saying it's hot there in the 80s. Well, try being in Phoenix where we're going up to close to between 110 and 115.
Yeah. But it was beautiful this morning. It was a 74.
That was at 6 o'clock this morning, though. But Vancouver is it's so alive with beauty and fresh air, seawater.
Sorry, it's just yeah.
Have you been there?
No, that's
We
I
don't know
want
what you're
to go-
missing.
I want to go to Banff. Banff is where I've always wanted to go there. I don't know why, but
You want to go with who? Who you
British
gonna go
Columbia, but it's called Banff. I think it's in British Columbia.
with? Okay.
Have you ever heard of that?
No. The Bob?
B as in boy, A as in apple, N as in Nancy.
No, never heard of it. No,
Banff.
no.
It's ma'am. Anyway, it's near Lake Victoria, and the pictures are gorgeous. I'm sure you've seen pictures of it, but
You know what's kind of cool in Seattle? Go to Seattle to the fish market, and they have these huge fish, right? And they toss them to each other.
yeah,
They throw them back and forth like it's a game.
yes.
It's so
Pikes,
cool.
Pikes Fish Market, is it in Pikes?
Yeah, Pikes Peak. No, Pikes, whatever. Yeah.
Fish Market, I think.
It's
And
so cool.
we didn't get a chance to say hello to all the people because we've been trying to get all our readings
Pikes
done.
Place. Okay, you got it, Leora. You got it, girl.
I knew it was. You were right on the.
Oh,
the
see,
second
she's
two.
talking about that bee place that you mentioned.
Banff. Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
cool.
Yeah. It's
Well, you know what? All my relatives are from Nova Scotia, and I never got there. And that's like the other side of the country now. Nova Scotia. Beautiful.
Yeah.
And at least, but the pictures look beautiful.
Yeah, thanks about the Alberta. I don't remember. I just know it's up there somewhere.
That's cool.
So Alberta, AB, ABC, Alberta, Banff, Canada. But I know Banff.
Wow, cool.
Anyway, so we have a lot of people on, and I do apologize, but we will not get to anybody else. Band.
Okay, it sounded like
Band?
what you mentioned. Yeah, exactly. Band. Yeah, cool.
Yeah, I've heard it in my French class. It was pronounced "mom," but band sounds better. It just depends, I guess, where you live. Banff, mom.
Cool. Well, we'll be thinking
Yeah.
of you in the nice, cool, fresh seawater air.
Yeah, and I definitely want to go up there. Anyway, like I said, we have a lot of people on, and we're not going to be able to get to everybody. We're at 2 hours 11 minutes. Anyway, I do want to go back
We're
to.
having so much fun, aren't we, Miss Julie?
We are, and I love you guys.
We just want to visit with everybody.
Yes, we do. But Anna Iva is in, Shanita is in, Elizabeth came in, and we already know Donna M. O'Connor. Michelle is in, Elise Graham, Lottie Vandelay, love that name. All these people we know and love to see. Say sorry, we don't have time for any more. I know we have a
We'll
class
be on
tonight.
next Tuesday, so get on quickly so we can get you.
Yes, yes. And we have a class tonight, and I know that that Susan still has energy now, but I'm ready for a nap so that I could do my class tonight.
Okay,
But
so who's next?
yeah,
Who's next?
we were done. That's what I was
We're
trying
not
to say.
done. We can't be done. I'm not done.
Well,
Can I just do a couple
say
more?
goodbye to everybody, and you want to do more,
I just want to do a couple more.
girl. All these people with stuff in their eyes and ears and everything's making me
I
sleepy.
know they wore you out. You were connecting with them physically.
I know.
Very connected. Your
So
chakras.
did we get Rebecca Ben? I thought we got her already.
Rebecca Ben. I'm not sure. What did she ask something?
Rebecca, didn't we take care of you already?
I don't know, but I'll pull 4 cards for her anyway.
No,
Okay,
no,
Rebecca.
hold on.
She's not in line.
Huh?
Is she in line?
Oh, those were the earbuds, earphones.
Oh,
Yes,
oh,
we already
oh
had
gosh.
them.
Okay, the headphones. Yeah.
Okay, so
No.
how many more are we doing? How many
I'm
more?
having such a good time, and you're falling asleep over there. Don't fall asleep. Oh, so Rachel did say we read for her.
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
Raquel said we did.
I can do some real quick ones, though. Just throw the names at me, and I'll do them.
All right, let's go.
Okay, Pam. Okay, Pam, you wanted to know about the next 6 months, I know, or an investment you just made. Okay, let's check it out. If this is a good thing, you have a lot of indecision about it. It's only going to work if you change your mind about how you're seeing it. Okay, it's an investment, a lot of indecisions. I think this is something that that Juan wanted very much. It will bring some money. I'm not sure you're going to get rich at it, but it will bring some money. So, you decide to do it, so go with it. You've already made that investment. There'll be some money out of it. So go ahead, do it.
Never give up, never surrender. That's what came up. Okay.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
go forward.
This doesn't work.
Positive.
Go for something else. Yeah.
Yeah. Be
Exactly.
positive and make this work for now. And the next thing will be ready when the universe decides it's ready. Okay.
I love you, Julie. You are the best.
Okay.
Okay, Pommy. Hey, Pommy. She is in San Francisco, and I just love Pommy.
Now that's cold.
Places from everywhere. Yeah, that gets really cold by the water. my stepdad, being from New England, and he was used to the cold. He said he went to San Francisco and he was never so cold in his entire life. He said it was freezing cold by the water. Anyway, Palmy, opportunities are coming your way, and I want you to jump on them. They're coming, girl. And there's also somebody that's interested in you. I don't know if you're aware of this or not. And this is saying go for it. Go for these opportunities. Go for this person. I know you may be concerned about money. You're a Sagittarius like me. But these opportunities you can't miss out on. Be aware of them. Let them come and just fly with them. They're coming and you cannot hesitate. You have to act on them. Okay, sweetie? Good to see you.
And I'm getting a lot of warmth from your heart chakra, but there's a lot of electrical pain.
What is
It's
that?
just sharp pain at the top. What's what?
What is that little picture she put up?
I don't know. Oh, it's a
dog
like,
wagging his tail. How cute is that?
what?
It's a little puppy wagging his tail. How cute is that?
Okay.
You can't see it because it's so tiny there, but on my Facebook thing, I can see it.
Oh, I see that. Yeah, no, I see it.
How cute.
It's cute.
And a little
Okay.
hot.
So I'm getting
I like that.
Yeah, love.
Like a hot. Okay, cool.
So be careful with your heart chakra. It's chakra. It's not heart itself. Yeah, and I'm getting a little choked up. So there's somebody you need to talk to about your feelings is what I'm getting.
And trust your feelings always, Palmy. You know that.
Yeah. And the warmth in my solar plexus is heating up. So you're on the right track. Definitely speak your mind. I mean, not speak your mind, speak your heart. Sorry.
Speak your feelings. Just get it out. She won't have any trouble with that. She's a Sag, like me. We just speak our minds, insert our feet once in a while, whatever.
Whatever works. Yep. Okay. Can this be the last one, please?
Sure. Who is it? Lorena. Good morning, Lorena.
Okay.
She's a very psychic lady. Thank you. Well, Julie needs a lot of energy today, especially if she runs around with me in the afternoon. Okay.
Yes, but I also have, last night was
Lorena. Oh boy, this is interesting.
Oh wow. I like that.
It's got it's saying you're spending a little bit too much time by yourself. You need to get out there and do a little social butterfly stuff. But you've got a lot of victory around you, but you have somebody that keeps draining your energy. Get away from them. My goodness, girl. But you're a very spiritual person. You've got the Hermit card, and you're getting so that you can see things a little clearer right now. And maybe things have been a little muddled for a while, but there's some people that you need to maybe sever some ties with. And because there's some brand new people coming in, there's lots of love coming into you, and there's a lot of victory. So it looks all really good. So move on from the past and move forward.
Yeah. And as I was feeling a lot of good things for you, Lorena, until she said about love, and then there was a lot of heaviness on my heart chakra. Not good feeling. Definitely not a good feeling. I was hoping it wasn't too low, and it's still high enough, but if you don't sever those ties, then you're going to need to get checked out, if you know what I mean, because you need to get rid of these burdens on your heart, because they're not worth it. It's their path, their choices. You've got to take care of you. And there's, like she said, there's other new people coming in that need you at top form, because you are love and light, and you need to be love and light for yourself first. Let it go. Let's see if I can find it real quick. Yeah, that's what you need to do, is let it go.
We need to remind them again. They need to push those little buttons, subscribe on YouTube, and hit Facebook like and comment and everything.
Okay, I'm going to do that real quick. Then we'll come back and then we'll prepare to say goodbye.
Okay. Thank you.
Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday.
Oh dear, Pommy gave you some advice, and this is opening a can of worms. Take B12. I take tons of vitamins. I take all kinds of vitamins. I take lots of Bs. I take everything. That's why I have all this energy. But Julie doesn't take vitamins.
Well, I don't take vitamins because the universe has my back, and the universe will only, and my body will only let me take what I need, not anything else. I love Brussels sprouts, but the other day I had Brussels sprouts, and my body said, "You are not gonna eat this again, ever."
I don't blame
And
it.
I
I
love
don't
them, though.
blame
I
it.
love them, and they have a lot of nutrition. So, Andre, we are getting ready to leave, but I appreciate the advice on that. And usually, when I need something,
Oh,
the universe or spirit will tell me what herbs or spices or anything I need. I mean, I get a list, and I'm told to go to a certain store, buy these things, and make a tea. And believe me, I feel so much better once I get this. But it's all natural, all organic.
She's talking about the Brussels sprouts. They're from Belgium. There's so many interesting stuff here between what Pomey has to say and Lottie, and oh my goodness. But
Water
I take lots
soluble
of vitamins.
vitamins need to be replenished every 6 hours. Yeah, I need to be replenished about every lot quicker than that. With the amount of practice I do on a daily basis.
Well, I took my vitamins this morning. I took lots of them too. But see, I muscle test them. I test them with my body. I hold them and I spread my legs a little bit and I close my eyes and I say, is this good for me? And if my body moves forward, it is. If it moves backward, no, don't waste your time taking them.
Well, see, that's also called being a human pendulum, and I do that too.
I'm a human pendulum.
Yeah, that's how I believe me, when I walk into a store and I'm hearing time. What time is it? No, thyme. So they have to spell it out for me. So
Some of these vitamins are pretty expensive. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't buy the vitamins. I buy the herbs, and yeah, I make the teas and drink it. And it's like, okay, I'm gonna go get some tea now. No, it's not ready yet. So yeah, people.
Well, that's good too. Tea's good. Anything natural is good, I guess. Yeah.
It's
Well, don't forget to get my book. If you want to help yourself and you want to grow spiritually, love your spiritual gifts, because we all have these gifts. We're all talented. We're all psychic beings. So just order from Amazon, whatever. Anyway, I appreciate it, and we love you guys. We're going to be on next Tuesday too.
We're going to be on next Tuesday, and tomorrow I'll be on with Bonnie at 10 o'clock. Tomorrow evening will be Sonora Mystic Tarot and A5 Says at 6-ish p.m. Mountain Time. So that would be 9-ish p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. And Thursday morning, I'm not sure if it's this Thursday morning. Don will be back today. So Thursday morning should be Naturally Divine Goddess Tarot and Sonoran Mystic Tarot at 10-ish Eastern Daylight Time, 7-ish Mountain Standard Time. And when we say ish, that means they won't be on, most likely won't be on time, but be prepared, they'll be on. Okay. So that's
Now we know why Julie is tired.
why.
She participates in everything.
Well, that
A
and
lot of energy.
yeah, last night I did have class last night. I have a class tonight. Uh thank you, Pommy. um and I also am working with Raquel in Dundee, Scotland, and she wakes up at 3:30 in the morning for the last 3 or 4 mornings, which is 8 hours difference, so it's okay my time. But then she's up when I'm sleeping, so yeah, we reverse back and forth in the middle of the night. So it's all good, but it does take a little bit of energy to do what I do. And so, yeah, I've got to go find some food. I didn't have enough food in the house today. I've been munching on anything I can to keep me going. So, food and hydration are my next best things because I did get enough sleep. So,
And don't forget, if you have the energy for tonight, which I may not have the energy for tonight, but from 6 to 8 Phoenix time, you're going to join us with Dawn's Psychic Squad. So you will contact Dawn at SonoranMysticTarot.com, advice at SonoranMysticTarot, and you can be zoomed in and join the other 20 people that do readings. We do readings for each other and we have fun.
yeah.
And since Julie put it up there again, a week from Sunday, I will be in Corpus Christi at this Angel Light Psychic and Healing Fair. And I can't wait to see everybody. It's going to be so much fun, exciting. Thank you.
And don't forget Susan's YouTube channel. And again, you can take a picture of the QR code, and it's also the link is in the chat. And this is her Facebook. I know we could be doing readings instead of promoting ourselves.
Go ahead, Julie, put yours up.
We have to promote ourselves too, because we can't be on here unless we get more subscriptions and likes and all that.
Yeah, we don't want to get thrown off. That'd be horrible. I'd cry.
We're so close to doing better every day. So we appreciate all of those who share, subscribe, like, and anybody who comes in.
Thank you.
We love the energy that you bring to us. So thank you. Thank you all for all of this. We love doing what we do.
And we will see you next Tuesday. We love you. See, I'll do it this hand. Okay. I love you. Thank you, guys. Thank you for watching us, putting up with us, and encouraging us.
Yes, and chatting with us. We really love it.
Chatting with us and putting your 2 cents in. Cool. Thank you.